Bon dia et bonjour. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. We are here today to do the VR to Musing by Masha. This is the top tarot trumps, and we are for the lovers. So, as you know, I come from the Marseille tradition. So when it comes to the lovers or l'amoureux, my favorite is the Dodal. It is one of my favorite type 1 tarot, the Marseille. And I really like this with the blind Cupidon. What I really like in the Dodal is their face. You know, they have kind of really funny face, and this is really one of my favorite deck. This is the edition from Sullivan Isman, and yeah, really like this. Really like that kind of pink color. I really like this deck. I have it here. It's in order because this is the deck that I use only for study, I would say, or just for the pleasure of, watching the cards. And you see, like I was saying, their faces. I like this tarot. I think it's the favorite also for Masha. So really like, so this is really my favorite. When it comes to the lovers, for me, it's about choice. It has been in the late modern tarot. It's really about love and true love, and I kind of agree, but true love of choice. It's like you're making the choice of a life, it's a life changing. It's a life, because if you look at this, the image, it's like, to me, this looks like the mother, and this is the woman he chose or is choosing to love, and is leaving his home to go to live with her. So, and showing to her mom, his mom, which person he decided to live his life with. So it's really about a choice for me, and a choice of life, kind of important choice. So yes, you're usually leaving your parents' house, for the right person at that moment. Sometimes it doesn't last 20 years or more, but it is true at the moment you're making this choice. So this is it. Let's keep it here. I have really different cards to show. Let's start by this one. This is from the Yuletide Tarot. Yuletide. I don't know how you say it in English. It's a recent deck. I got it last Christmas, I think in November, just before. And I actually really like the image, because it's like ink, pen and ink, and watercolor. The same kind of art as, the same technique as Anatolian, for example. And I realized I really like that kind of art, pen and ink and watercolor. And this, I don't know, I really like this one. It's it's kind of the thing that you see in movies, right? But I like it. I like that also, you have a hand here. It's like the hand of destiny, maybe, or something like this. And I think I really like this. I also like the perspective. We are seeing it from the top, and it's very tender. I like it. Really like that card. So this is the Yuletide Tarot. Let's keep it here. Then I have the Everyday Witch Tarot, finally back with me. The first time I've seen that card, I fell in love with it. I really like, well, I'm a cat lover. So it's easy, but I like this, you know, the fact that they're touching hands like this. And I kind of see something in the smoke here. And I like that, you know, it's like I'm choosing you and you are choosing me. I like this, I don't know, there's something on that card that it really touches me. I like, cannot explain how. Really like this. You know, touching hands is very symbolic to me. It's really, when you hold the hand of someone, this is really about, you know, someone you can count on, really. It's the other person that's making you feel fully you, probably, and you know, I love it. It's difficult actually to, you know, when it comes to lovers, and if you do a reading, to me it's easier to have the classic one, because then it goes in other direction. But that's interesting too, because it's giving you another story, you know. I have this one. This is the Sweet Twilight. And this is also a wonderful card. They are on an island alone. And again, I can see that choice, you know, of living together. You and me, you know, like it's a choice of together against the world, the rest of the world. I really like this deck. It's a very, very nice one. It's an old one, but good one. Then, and this is really one of my favorite lovers cards, like one of my most favorite. The Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Pellin. And this card, it's wonderful. You know, that choice that you made to spend your lifetime with another person, you know, and after all those years, you see their faces, the expression, and you have that, you know, the love of that dog here in the back, the birds. This is, wow, one of the most beautiful lover cards to me. I chose you 50 years ago and we're still here. You know what I feel? It's beautiful, beautiful. Really, really, really love that card. It's a wow, so powerful, you know, and because it's became rare also, that you know. Last, finally, is the Next World Tarot. I really like this because I feel that, you know, this is your love to yourself. Of course, before to love others, you have to learn to love yourself. And this is really interesting. I really enjoyed it. Accept yourself as you are and love you for who you are. When you find this love, then you can, you know, give it to others. I think it's the, I don't know. This is what we have to learn all our life, to love ourselves, to be kind to ourselves, to speak nicely to ourselves. You know, how many times I don't know, you take the wrong road, or you made a mistake and you speaking in a bad way to yourself. You know, how many times do we do that? And this is interesting. Let's be back to love ourselves first. before anything and anyone else. Really like this. Really like this. It is wonderful card. It is a wonderful deck too. Really like it. So, my lover's card. You see, it's a very nice one. I like this card, but in reading, like I said, can be sometimes difficult. This is you see, he's here. I told you. Those cats. He's here. I think he always like to come here when I'm making a video. I hope you enjoy this. I will see you very soon for the next one, and it will be the Chariot. Very interesting one too. I hope those choices were interesting for you to see, and yeah, hope to see you very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.